So today we're going to be checking out a pretty cool spot in Miami,
Okay.
a Michelin-starred restaurant.
Oh, wow.
And all the info we're going to look at today comes from Andres Vieira and Raul Diaz.
Okay.
They're team leaders from Miami, Real Group.
Gotcha. So tell me about this restaurant.
It's called Le Jardinier, and it's in the Design District.
Interesting.
They've actually had a Michelin star for quite a while, from 2022 to 2024.
Really?
So let's dive in and figure out what makes this place so special in Miami.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm curious, what sets it apart?
So one thing that really stands out about Le Jardinier is their connection to nature.
Oh, interesting. Like farm to table kind of thing.
Exactly. They really focus on seasonality and use these, super refined French techniques.
So it's not just typical French food there.
Right, and a lot of that comes from the chef, Alain Verzaroli.
Okay.
He's got a super interesting background. He actually learned from Joël Robuchon.
Wow, that's a big name in the culinary world.
Yeah, but then he also spent almost 20 years immersed in Japanese culinary culture.
Wow, so what does that mean for the menu?
Well, what you get is a menu that's constantly evolving with the seasons.
Oh, cool.
And they're super focused on using the freshest ingredients possible.
I mean, that makes sense with the name Le Jardinier, right?
Yeah, it means the gardener in French.
Oh, okay, yeah, that totally fits.
And speaking of the menu, it's actually very balanced. It's not just like a ton of protein.
Really? What else is there?
They actually emphasize sustainable proteins alongside a bunch of fruits, herbs, and vegetables.
Nice.
And everything's locally sourced, too.
So you know you're getting good quality stuff.
Exactly, like wild-caught fish and garden-fresh produce.
It sounds like they really prioritize quality.
They do, and it shows. Even their symbol is super thoughtful. It's a bay leaf.
A bay leaf. What's the significance of that?
Well, for them, the bay leaf symbolizes a few things.
Okay, like what?
It represents their dedication to seasonal cooking, their focus on sustainable sourcing, and this idea that they subtly elevate the culinary scene.
Interesting, just like a bay leaf elevates a dish.
Right. And it's not just Chef Rizzaroli who makes this place special.
Oh, right, there's a whole team.
Yeah, they've got an amazing team, including Chef de Cuisine Zach Pham
Okay.
and executive pastry chef Salvatore Martone.
Ooh, pastry chefs are the best.
Right. And the desserts here are known for being super artistic.
That makes sense with a Michelin-starred place. High standards all around.
Absolutely. And Le Jardinier is actually part of a bigger group, the Bastion Collection.
I don't think I've heard of them. What are they like?
Well, they're pretty big in the hospitality world.
Okay.
They own several Michelin-recognized restaurants,
Wow.
including Miami's only 2-star restaurant,
No way. What's it called?
L'Atelier de Joël Robuchon.
Wow, back to Joël Robuchon again.
Yeah.
So the Bastion collection must be pretty high-end.
Yeah, they're known for pushing the boundaries of fine dining.
Makes you wonder what other restaurants they have.
And speaking of high-end, Le Jardinier's location is really interesting.
Right, you said it's in the Design District?
Yeah, it's right next to all these luxury brands.
Like what?
Gucci, Christian Louboutin, all the big names.
So being there really puts Le Jardinier right in the heart of Miami's upscale lifestyle, huh?
It really does. And, Andres and Raul from Miami Real Group, they pointed out that for anyone looking at real estate in areas like the Design District or Edgewater,
Right.
amenities like this are super important.
Yeah, they totally add to a neighborhood's appeal.
So as we wrap up our look in Le Jardinier,
Okay.
using the insights from Andres Vieira and Raul Diaz from Miami Real Group, it's clear that a restaurant that's focused on nature, seasonality, and just incredible talent
Yeah,
can consistently earn a Michelin star
totally.
and become a major part of Miami's high-end lifestyle.
I think what's fascinating for me is how these local spots, like these restaurants,
Yeah,
really help shape the feel of a whole neighborhood.
absolutely. And for anyone who wants to learn more about Miami's neighborhoods, lifestyle, or anything we talked about today, they can reach out to Andres Vieira and Raul Diaz.
Sounds good.
Their contact info will be in the show notes.
Awesome.
Thanks for joining me today.
It was a pleasure.
It was fun to chat about Le Jardinier.
It sounds like a really interesting place. Maybe I'll check it out sometime.
You should.
I'll let you know what I think.
Sounds good. All right, that's it for today. Thanks for listening.
See ya.